We are back for a spooky session of your 49ers Toyota one-on-one, joined by 49ers defensive lineman Kentavius Street here at our tailgate setup. We're tailgating, waiting for game to kick off. And as we're doing that, Kente, who are you bringing to the Kentavius Street tailgate? Who's invited?
Who's invited? Man, you know, I got to bring the whole D-line.
Whole D-line.
I'm bringing Aziz. I'm bringing Fred.
All right.
I'm actually going to bring the O-line too, because just a big guy get together is always good vibes.
Yeah.
I got to bring Jimmy G for the vibes. Heem. I might invite the whole team. I can't leave anyone out. I'm bringing everybody.
Who's funding this bill? Because I'm just imagining the amount of money it would take to feed the entire
And that's
roster.
why we invite Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna fund it, and whatever Jimmy doesn't want to pay for, we'll send to Kyle.
He's a smart man. He's a smart man. All right, so if you have a tailgate, somebody's got to be on the food. Who do you trust on the grill?
That's so
Shockingly, DJ Jones said you would be the one on the grill.
Me? No. I'm definitely putting DJ on the grill. You know, his barbecue sauce is immaculate, so it would be just an absolute bad decision for me not to have him on the grill, you know?
So as we're here at our tailgate, we've got this beautiful Toyota Tacoma sitting here behind us. And let's just put this into perspective. Let's say you're stuck on the side of the road. You're looking for a teammate, a reliable teammate that can come pick you up in this Toyota. Which teammate can you count on?
Ooh, that's a good one because I got so many reliable teammates. It would be DJ Jones. I love the Toyota Tacoma, but I would ask him to pick me up in my Toyota Supra. You know, I'm a big fan of Japanese manufacturers, especially Toyotas. I have a 1995 Supra that I am just absolutely in love with. I would love to show anyone who wants to see it just the beauty of it. I would love for him to pick me up in that. It'll be a little tight fit because we're both bigger guys, but amazing vehicle, Toyota, just amazing.
Why DJ? What makes DJ so reliable?
Well, listen. We both love to eat, so we could go pick up food with no problem. He won't be trying to rush back home. He could DJ while I'm driving or he's driving. We're so compatible. We're like this, you know?
All right, Street. So in honor of Halloween being this weekend, we've got to ask you some Halloween-themed questions. So what would you say is your favorite candy? You're trick-or-treating, you only want one thing in your bag. What is it?
I'm a big fan of Sour Patch Kids or Sour Punch Straws. So either one of those two, I'm a happy camper.
Okay, we got the favorite candy. What's the worst candy to receive? I feel like there's only one right answer to this.
Anything with mint chocolate, that is just awful to even have. I don't know who thought of that. That's just an awful candy. Candy corn is a low-tier candy.
Low tier, I've never heard it called that.
And any of those like dissolving mints, they like start off soft and then like they dissolve. I don't know the exact brand, but that's a low tier candy.
What would you say is the best costume you've ever worn?
I had to say a ghillie suit in middle school. You know, I grew up in the country, so hunting was, you know, it was a big thing where I grew up. So a ghillie suit was, you know, it was kind of like common to be seen, but no one would wear it to school. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be that guy this year. I threw it on, you know, I just looked like a big bush walking around. A big chubby bush, because I had a little gut back then. So yeah.
What is your favorite horror film?
It's so many good ones, but I have to say The Conjuring.
Okay.
The Conjuring or either The Haunting in Connecticut, I kind of like being on the edge of my seat. It's hard to find a good scary movie that's also scary and has a good plot. So they do a really good job of that.
Like a good mix of both. Entertaining, but also terrifying.
Right.
All right. Who would you say in the locker room would probably have the most extravagant costume for Halloween? Who's the one doing the most?
Mike McGlinchey, I feel like, will be very enthusiastic towards Halloween costumes. I'll also say Jimmy.
Garoppolo or Ward?
Oh, Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo. I feel like Aaron Banks, too. Maybe Colton McKivitz, too.
Wow.
You know, I feel like he has an adventurous side to him that he doesn't show that much, but I feel like Halloween could get it out of him. Maybe Sampson?
Samson?
Maybe.
Okay.
I feel like Sampson has like a little Halloween, you know, spirit in him.
I can see him wearing a Jason mask.
Yeah, something like that, you know, a little slasher action.
All right, if you had to put together a group costume for the D-line, you guys all have a theme. What would it be?
It's a great time that you've asked this question. I've actually been thinking about this week.
Oh.
Eric will have to be Michael Myers because he's just tall, the length, you know,
Okay.
just the stature. He fits the mold. DJ, Chucky. Kinlaw, I think, would be Jason. I
Yeah.
think he would make a tremendous
Yeah,
Jason.
I agree with that.
Freddy Krueger, I'm giving to D Ford. Man, I gotta think of one for Nick, man. I gotta think of some others, but it's been going through my mind, you know?
It's been brewing.
Yeah.
You never know. We might see something on Sunday. You never
Right,
know.
you never know.
You know, in horror films, you have a group of people, and there's always somebody that goes down first.
Ooh.
They're a victim to the villain.
Yep.
Who in the D-line is the first to go?
You know, honestly, I don't think we will let anyone go down because we're like this, you know? So if one man goes down, we all go down. So I think instead of one person going down, it would be a multiple casualty event because we would go and try to fight off the serial killer so our teammate could get back up.
There you go. Nobody's leaving anyone behind.
Exactly.
It's a group effort.
That's
And
just
I
how
think
we're built, you know?
I like that. That's a perfect way to conclude this Toyota one-on-one. Kentavius Street, appreciate the time.
Thanks for
And
having me.
I want to see some costumes on Sunday.
Maybe.